In 1995, Michael Rapaport played a neo-Nazi skinhead named Remy in a movie called Higher Learning. In this movie, without giving you a spoiler, and in case you haven't seen it, even though it was 30 years ago, you should have seen it by now. But in this movie, he kills somebody. And it's a very tragic situation, the person that he kills and how they are killed. I can remember going to see Higher Learning. I think I was about 16 years old. And I went to Lenox Square Mall, the movie theater in Lenox in Atlanta, Georgia. Back then, Lenox was a very exclusive mall. A lot of white people used to go to the mall. A lot of celebrities you could see walking through Lenox Mall. Nowadays, it's a YN shootout like every other weekend. And Lenox has gone down. Still semi-exclusive, but it's not what it used to be back in the day. So anyway, I went to see Higher Learning at Lenox Mall movie theater on the weekend it came out. So you know it was jam-packed. I went there with my then girlfriend and her best friend, who was a white girl. So the theater was half black, half white, straight down the middle, 50-50. And when this part happened where Michael Rapaport's character, the skinhead, killed someone, the whole theater was in shock. Everybody was quiet. And I mean, you could cut the racial tension with a knife. You know, everybody was silent. When we was leaving out, black people and white people was exiting side by side. And I tell you, I swear to God, I'm not lying. If anybody white would have said something crazy, it would have been a race riot in there. Like on everything, it would have been a race riot. And I felt it too, because I swear if somebody would have said something, I might would have smacked the hell out of my girlfriend, best friend. Like I said, she was a white girl, so if she would have opened her mouth, it would have been on. But anyway, I say all this to say that after this movie, Michael Rapaport, it seems like he tried his best, did everything he could to make himself seem like an ally to the black community. He was in all types of hip-hop discussions. He was perpetrating himself as a lover of hip-hop music, the black community. I mean, I think he's hosted, or he's definitely been involved with several documentaries dealing with rappers or hip-hop, old school hip-hop. So, you know, over the years and the decades, he's put himself in the black community as if he's an ally. But I find it crazy that over the last couple of years, he's had some negative things to say about the black community. Like, he said Martin Luther King was a Zionist, and if he was alive today, he would have been canceled. He should be canceled. It's like, bro, shut your mouth about Martin Luther King. You ain't supposed to have nothing out your mouth to say about Martin Luther King, brother. Let us talk about Martin Luther King. You keep your mouth shut about Martin Luther King. I come to today where Michael Rapaport tells people they need to stop talking about Hulk Hogan. I was a fan of Hulk Hogan when I was a little kid, okay? He was my hero. But I'm not going to tell people that they don't have a right to speak against Hulk Hogan when he said disparaging remarks against black people. He called us niggas and said that he was racist to a point. So, Michael Rapaport, it's not your place to come out and tell black people to not feel a certain type of way about Hulk Hogan. He said what he said. Now, if you standing by Hulk Hogan on what he said and you say you don't have a problem with it, are you really an ally to the black community? Or have you been a secret cell enemy hiding amongst the shadows within the hip-hop community for all these years? I'm just asking. Inquiring minds want to know.